really good speech, but he was hoping it was going to be Leno. Now I am honored to be your commencement speaker on this, the 25th anniversary of my graduating class. Any fellow 1986ers out there today? Wow, we need to get more involved. I was hoping we were all going to get together later in our leg warmers and put on our Sony Walkman and listen to Wang Chung and Mr. till the flock of seagulls came home. But I guess I'll be doing that alone. But as honored as I am to be here, I am also a little bit surprised to be your graduation speaker, considering that 25 years ago today, I did not actually graduate. I thought I was graduating. My family was here. We were all dressed up in this ridiculous medieval garb. By the way, I didn't realize they had Dacron in the Middle Ages. But when I went up to get my diploma, and the dean, Kathy Martin, handed me the folder, she leaned in and said, "I'm sorry." Now, I didn't know what this meant, but it did not sound good. I was hoping it was some new form of Latin honorific, like summa cum laude. I'm sorry cum laude. But when I got back to my seat and I opened the handsome pleather folder, instead of containing an embossed diploma, there was instead a piece of paper torn from a legal pad that said, "See me, Dean Kathy Martin." This is a true story. Evidently, I had an incomplete of which I was not aware. So in my graduation photos with my family, I am holding up a scrap of yellow paper. The first person in my family to earn a yellow scrap of paper. The rest of them got diplomas. So remember, just by graduating today, on your graduation day, you are starting your career way ahead of me. Be proud of that. Because Northwestern is a school to be proud of in academics, athletics, science, public service. It represents humanity at its best. And on Dillo Day, it represents humanity at its worst. Now, for you parents, Dillo Day is a festival that started in 1972 to honor the armadillo. That is the best explanation I can offer. I'm sorry. Today, evidently, armadillos are honored by drinking 4 Loco out of a super soaker while dancing to the new pornographers in a drunken mosh pit filled mostly with National Merit finalists. Northwestern's alumni list is truly impressive. This university has graduated best-selling authors, Olympians, presidential candidates, Grammy winners, Peabody winners, Emmy winners, and that's just me. And I loved my time at Northwestern. I was a transfer student. Wow. I was a transfer student from a small all-male college in Virginia where I had been a philosophy major. But I decided to switch to something with stronger job prospects, theater major. This reminds me, I forgot to warm up. Amidst the mists and fiercest frosts, with barest wrists and stoutest boasts, he thrusts his fists against the posts and still insists he sees the ghosts. Oh, what did you do to die today at a minute or two to two? A thing distinctly hard to say, but harder still to do. For the beat to two, a two, a rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat, and the dragon will come when he hears the drum in a minute or two to two today at a minute or two to two. One breath. One breath. I not only loved studying theater, I loved being a theater major. It gave me an excuse to brood publicly, to grow a beard, to wear black at people. I didn't just want to play Hamlet, I wanted to be Hamlet. But I also got a great education while I was here. Northwestern's academic resources are unparalleled. The library contains 5 million books and 100,000 periodicals, none of which anyone reads because they're not on an iPad.
Yeah.
Next year, I believe Deering Library is being turned into a Chipotle. Now here's an interesting fact. A recent poll among private universities found that students at Northwestern have the lowest desire to have sex. I think that is possibly because this year, Northwestern offered some truly advanced instruction on men's sexuality. I saw some photos of the lab equipment, and I'm thinking you may have been scared off sex forever. It might actually have been a stealth abstinence program, or a viral ad campaign for True Value hardware. Graduates, good luck explaining what I'm talking about to your grandmother at brunch.